So the name of the game is work smarter, not harder, because I'm a busy woman and try to stay focused. Try to stay focused, Strider. Listen, one of these is bound to work. It's not that. This is coming out so good. Look at it. What? Look at all the details. This is what I wanted. I wanted it to look 3D. Since it's all one color anyway, I think it's gonna look great. Now we paint with this 3, 2, 1 bullseye. I feel like it's coming together very well. Now it's a lot easier. All right, let's see. And then I'm gonna pump the jams and just paint. So I need this to get on there so that my spray paint will actually stick. All right, time to make this thing bullseye white. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's gonna come along great. All right, I'm gonna do some touch-ups. I gotta get the back because we don't know what's happening back here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do all of these as well. And then after that, we just glue it on. Exciting. Okay, look, it's been days, a week. I've had other projects come in. It's time to get working on this, and what got me was Joel texted me this. This is what he's working on. Oh my gosh, it's inspiring. Look at his windows.
Yeah, his windows are very tight.
I love it. His bricks are great.
How did he do stained glass? Because that's nuts.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have stained glass in ours, but look, I need to see these things because we need to be cohesive with his builds. All right.
So good.
So right now where I'm at is I'm going to go and spray paint all of the pieces. And then I got these then. We can cut these, and those are going to be, they're gonna look great as the little insides. And then I got these are fairly cheap, and we can make those and they bend. So that's later. Let's work on this now. Well, here comes the fun. So I found this. I can't even express to you how many different places I went to. I couldn't find spray paint. This is a shimmer, and this is a solid gloss purple. Let's see what happens. Start with the back. Let's see how we look. It's a fairly darker purple. Oh yeah, let me do it here because this is what that's gonna look like on the other side, right? I wanted it to be a brighter purple. Oh, this one's gonna be it. It's a brighter purple. Absolutely, look at the difference. All right, I gotta get busy. There are some very interesting things I've learned. So I already knew that if I were to put this paint, it would eat some of it, but it really ate that. I might be able to pass it off as just, this is one that got struck, you know? I might be able to put something on it, like a bird or something to hide it. That's not a bad idea. But look at the effects. On this side, I have the shimmer, which is awesome because this display will be seen during the daytime. It is stunning. A lot of happy accidents happened. I have a new appreciation for artists that do spray paint. My fingers, I can't feel them. I've used every finger on the planet. I used both colors. So I went in, hold on, I see a piece. There we go. Get it. I went and did little streaks of the black, and a little bit of the white comes out, which just looks cool, it looks weathered. And a happy accident happened again with the spray paint. Remember, this spray paint does not do good on cardboard, so that's why I primered it first, but the bubbles come out, which is good because it's kind of concealing my glue mess up. And it actually looks pretty cool. No one's gonna be seeing those kind of details. You're gonna catch it as a whole, so it's gonna look awesome. I got the tops with this, and then I used the darker, cheaper stuff on the back. And that's fine, because this is gonna be covered up. It looks so good. I'm so excited to put these together. These were tricky, trying to figure it out. See, I still have some stuff to mess with, but let's see what they look like once I put it on. Technically gonna look like that, and that's amazing. Well, guys, I'm at a very interesting part of my build here. So I have these that I've spray painted. They look great. Now it is time to figure out which one it goes to. It goes to this one. I also had the undercarriage. This is amazing. So my next step is the windows. And then I got these teeny weeny sticks. They're bendable. Oh my gosh, they're bendable. You see those right there? Those are circular. And if these are bendable, that's gonna work for me. I was worried about that because honestly, I don't wanna cut a whole lot of the foam. That's a lot harder for me. Where I can get Eddie to cut me little pieces. Then he can do the work, not me. Let me do the fun stuff. So I can paint those that orange color, but how do I cut through this, you ask? When I was out hoarding tools, I got this. It's a cutter. Surely it cuts through this. Let me put this down so that I don't hurt myself. All right, let's just cut a teeny weeny bit of the side and let's just see if it works. Is that, well, it's not awesome. Let's try something else. So the name of the game is work smarter, not harder, because I'm a busy woman and try to stay focused. Try to stay focused, Strider. Listen, one of these is bound to work. It's not that. That's better. Try the Bernie tool. All right, let's do this very carefully. Let's move this over to the Bernie tool section because this thing is burn proof. This is actually something to put for cat food to catch it. I use it for everything. Yes, that does work. So far it's the winner. Let me go look around because that's a lot of smoke. What about just a good old handy dandy? Oh, how many of these do you take? Or I could just have Eddie do it in a shot, but he's kind of sick right now. This is the winner. Who knew that I was supposed to do that first? Not me. Well, I found a better use. This works a lot better. You can kind of hear it when it goes down. We're gonna have to do these all outside, but I just need to see the final product before I commit to doing several of these. Now I made it extra big because I made the other one too small. I just really need to see what we're working with here. It might give me that inlay look that I'm looking for if I have it like perfectly in this hole. So instead of measuring that, I need to be measuring this hole. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, this one, it goes at a little bit of an angle because my hole was at an angle. Okay. Oh yeah! Smarter, not harder. That's good, and I can make adjustments as I go. Now this is where we bring these guys in, and they cannot be glued on yet because I have to spray paint them first. Oh dude, one's gonna go on that side to make it seem thinner. Those will be the thinnies. Those will be the, okay. This is gonna be awesome, and I have my little cutter tool to finish that. It's another day, and look what I was able to do. Give it a little corner, and I was able to cut this little thing on there. Now I need to make more with my little handy dandy thing. Does that hit right there? It does. Now we're gonna tighten it up, turn it on. I love it! One of them's gonna go like this, and the other one's gonna go like this. And then the little ones are gonna go deet, 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 deet. But I gotta cut them and I gotta paint them. I have a window. I have a window! Look. And then that just squeezes on in there. But I gotta go pick up the boy. I gotta make a bunch of these. I am gonna paint this first and see what it looks like in. I have different oranges. I couldn't tell. So I'm gonna try them all. Well, time for dinner.
Yeah.
Lunch.
This is her lunch.
So look, I have finished the hard part, which was cutting all of these out. So now I'm gonna go spray paint. We have this paper film that is going to come in later. Let me go and do all this work, and we're gonna glue them in. It's getting good. This is gonna be so good. All right, now it's time for me to bring out the Gorilla Glue. We're getting somewhere. And figure out where these go, attach them to each other, stick them in. Easy. Oh my gosh, you guys remember those little tiny clamps I got from the dollar store? I found perfect use for them. They're to hold up my little tiny windows because those need to glue on there. So what I've done is I've got the monster glue, squirted in there, put it a little on my finger, dab the corners, threw them in. What I'm gonna do is if these line up correctly and great, it should be perfect. If they need a little bit of singeing on the sides, I'm right here, ready to go. But dude, how cool are these? That one needs some help. Okay, gotta go. I present to you windows, windowsills, window things, and glue everywhere, all over. I wore gloves. Look, this is what I wanted. It looks really good. So I have been in talks with Amanda and Joel, and because of the timeline and all the stuff that we're doing, this section of their display will happen during Christmas, which is going to be awesome because we're gonna be able to put like little Christmas garlands and lights and like, I cannot wait, wreaths. So this will give me some time to take my time on it. This is what I wanted. It looks so good. Look, there's little flaws here and there. That's cool. I like that. I don't care about that. That makes it look like handmade. It is very handmade. Man, I got little holes everywhere. I learned a lot on this project. My next step, and Eddie's going to help me with that step, thankfully, are going to be the round domes, and that's where we're gonna get pictures inside. We also need to see about lights. I'm like looking around. Yeah, guys, it looks so cool. I'm so happy about it. It looks so cool. Like done and done, son. This thing's gonna be rad. Now just imagine the whole storefronts and like it going all the way down and it being Christmas time and Christmas trees everywhere. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, I'm done with this for now. We're gonna put it aside for a second while I do my Dia de los Muertos. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.